facing the trauma, escaping the drama. From the road trader's gaze to the sister's dogma. The trader's schedule, man, it's unrefusable. She leaves me bruised, abused, but amused. It's confusing. Then the sister returns from a purging trip with the burning grip and the firmness in her hip. Walks him down the corridor, bathed in the viscera. The similarity to my stalker is getting sinister. I'm caught in the middle of a deadly riddle, watching the integrity of reality brittle. Between the gold and the flame, I'm the pawn in the game, and I don't even think they remember my name. Down here on the lower holds, it feels like home somewhere. With the little let's go where I condone. Unlike the upper decks where they expect respect, and every single move is a life they dissect. The warp seems quiet as the ship passes through, but safe passage is rarely the news that is true. Why does the air have weight? My head starts to ache. How much more of the stagnant pressure can I take? The end of the hall twist, demons materialize with horns and blades in the void in their eyes. I'm caught in the middle of a deadly riddle, watching the integrity of reality brittle. Between the gold and the flame, I'm the pawn in the game, and I don't even think they remember my name. They don't attack, they just halt and they stare like something is stopping them, frozen in prayer. I'm not that lucky, a figure I've seen comes walking through the door like a war prom queen. Spikes in the armor, a thirst for the throne. She's decided right now that she's taking me home. I still have nightmares of a axe in the night. Now there's nowhere to hide, and I'm too tired to fight. Now it's a triple threat, a bloody vignette with the cultist blade at my throat, you bet. The gold, the flame, and the crimson shame. The warp is the only thing left to blame. I'm caught in the middle of a deadly riddle, watching the integrity of reality brittle. Between the gold and the flame, I'm the pawn in the game, and I don't even think they remember my name. The bulkhead shatters, it's a rescue mission. The sister and the traitor in the deadly coalition. Step away from my guardsman, you bloody fanatic. The melter starts hissing, the vibe is erratic. I'm diving for cover while the Promethean flies, wishing I was anywhere else under any other sky. Smoke finally clears, I'm alive, but I'm shaken by the threats that were made and the lies that were taken. I sprint to my quarters, I'm sweating, I'm frantic. Need to change my pants after this warp Atlantic. I dive for the dresser, but the drawers are all bare. Just a scrap of blue denim in the void sitting there. Are you kidding me now? In the sector of space, the gene stealer struck and they didn't leave a trace.